Mortal Kombat 11 characters, Mortal Kombat 11 fatalities and what they mean. So basically, what we're doing is we're gonna do their fatalities. Like, yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of fighting action too, but we're gonna do the fatalities and try to determine what they really mean. I feel like I should start at the top, just not with Scorpion. So we're gonna start with
Frost.
Be warned, I do not know how to use this character very, very well, but I'm gonna try my best.
Sub-Zero.
I'm gonna put it on very easy because we're not even trying to get a challenge. We're just trying to do a fatality and get on with it.
Goro's Lair.
Skip.
Round 1. Fight.
Remember, just trying to. Didn't even know I could do that.
Ready to be finished?
Round 2. Fight.
Shivering.
Alright, now this is where we look at the fatalities, because remember, I don't know how to do it. Ice sculpture. I can only imagine. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the easy fatalities, you know, because I kind of don't know how to do it.
Fatality. Frost wins.
I'm guessing the fatality on this one is exactly what it means. She wanted to make an ice sculpture, and she made a pretty terrifying one. On this one, he's dead. Obviously, he's actually dead. Just trapped. She's gonna put him somewhere, I guess. He's just trapped. He's dead, but he's also trapped at the same time. I'm gonna retry, get her second fatality. Keep in mind, I do not have all characters' fatalities.
Round
I don't have
1.
all the fatalities
Fight.
unlocked. But I think I should be fine as long as I have an easy fatality, right? Oh, God.
The weak always fall.
I'm looking at her stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
I didn't have a head real quick. How could you do that? Didn't mean to do that.
Erased from history.
Frost wins.
I legit did not mean to do that. That was actually, it was for real an accident. But some people say accidental brutalities are more fatal
Round one.
when you mean to do them. So maybe if I meant to do that, it would have been more like, he meant to do it, so it's not brutal. But if it's an accident, they'll be like, oh man, that's cool.
Maybe next time.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
Alright. Oh my.
Frost wins.
I've tried to tell you, I don't know how to use Frost. I jump down, the first thing she want to do is a kick.
Round one.
Alright, let's
Fight.
get through this quickly. I kind of like that kick.
Ready to be finished?
Round
Keep in mind,
two.
these events are
Fight.
fakes. We all know Frost could never really beat Sub-Zero. Ever. Wait a minute. There was this one time on this game where I was playing a Scorpion and I had to go against a Frost. And we had this conversation at the beginning, you know? And then Scorpion he was like, I will kill off Liu Kuei, and Scorpion's like, you couldn't even best Sub-Zero. And she said, his time is coming. And I was like, no,
Finish him.
please don't do a kick this time. Why? How?
Frost wins.
It might be a while before we get,
Round one.
how about, I'm gonna try to, here's the deal. I'm gonna try to keep him on this side. I'm not gonna grab him at the end. In fact, I'm not going to do anything, but just keep him in this one little corner and keep kicking.
Thank you, Chronica.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
There we go. This is the second fatality. What is it called? The Cyber Intuitive. This one is exactly what it is. The Cyber Intuitive.
Win.
What that means is, intuitive, I believe, has something to do with the brain. No. No. Is Sub-Zero dead? No, he is not. He is missing his vital organs, and he just got put into a cyborg. So Sub-Zero is not dead at all. He is still alive and everything. Well, Epic retry, but Sub-Zero is still alive and not dead at all. He just got put into a cyborg. He still probably would be good, or he might be brainwashed. But I know next up is my favorite, Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage.
Jackie Briggs, Raiden.
Oh my god. That reminds me of Mortal Kombat X, where me and my brother used to do something. If you kill Jax's daughter, you have to face Jax next time, and Jax is gonna be mad at you and beat the crap out of you, probably. Because I was so good with Jax back in Mortal Kombat X that if you went against me, I'd probably beat you for them.
Cyber Lin Kuei Assembly.
But, anyways. Oh yeah, by the way, after this stream, I think we're streaming My Hero Justice 1. Because my sister's buying that game for me, and I'm gonna be like, yay!
Round 1, fight.
It's an anime game. Oh! Okay, I'm not that good with Johnny Cage, by the way, but I'm okay with Johnny Cage.
Round 2, fight.
He's getting way too old. What's the matter, Johnny Cage? Getting old?
Oh, snap.
Finish him.
So in this one, basically,
Is there a pub nearby?
Why? You thirsty?
I could use a few pints.
Mr. Cage's neighborhood.
Fatality.
What
Johnny Cage
that's implying is he's like Mr. Cage is like a kingpin or something, I believe, and he's actually using a ventriloquist. I don't know any references that ties down to this one, but yes, Raiden is dead. He's dead in this one. He's just using his body as a ventriloquist, which honestly I find quite amazing. By his hand through his back, how can he make his mouth move? Now for his second fatality, which I feel like I know this one. It's who hired this guy? You know, the deadly uppercut thing. Basically, that one kind of contradicts itself. Like, it basically explains itself. Like, they're shooting a movie and stuff, and the dude's not acting to his part, and Johnny Cage is getting angry about it.
You should pay extra.
Round 2, fight.
I had to do it double times because I felt like it. This is true. Get out of my face. Ooh, that was awful.
Finish him.
Cut. Reset.
Like I said, they're shooting a movie and everything.
Take 2.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck?
See, he's not acting up to his part. In the first thing, I think his head was supposed to come off, or either he was supposed to just fall back, but it seems like he wasn't acting the part, and Johnny Cage got angry, and he threw it at the camera. wouldn't be surprised if Johnny Cage was meant to be a Deadpool type character who just breaks the fourth wall.
Sonya.
By the way, I'm totally not good with Sonya.
Stand down.
Lao.
Like if I ever pick this character against you, you'll know you can beat me. I'm sorry for all this
Shang Tsung's island
sniffling and stuff,
ruins.
but I'm kind of sick right now. You know, just yesterday I felt like I had a strep throat, or my throat was hurting, but now my throat's fine. Now I'm just like a cold and stuff, sniffling and everything.
Round 1. Fight.
You can hear me kind of a little bit, not spamming buttons, but kind of at the same time is. Told you I'm not good with Sonya. This is like
Round
my spam
2.
character.
Fight. Finish him.
To the chopper.
Your blade calling in air support.
Yeah, this is basically the same. So what it means is basically she
Fatality.
is going to kill you via
Sonya
helicopter.
wins.
And actually, there's there could be two means for it. She's going to kill you via helicopter, or she's going to just throw you into the helicopter blades. Get to the chopper. It chops you. Yeah. That one's pretty easy. I feel like as we get more into the characters, we'll get more complex
Round 1.
fatalities and
Fight.
definition. But for right now, you get to see me play as every Mortal Kombat character, even one I never used before. I find Devora very disgusting. There's nothing wrong with the person who plays her or the character's name. It's just the fact that bugs, spiders, every other nasty creature that you hate.
No discipline.
Round 2. Fight.
You shouldn't say no discipline to like Kung Lao, because he's the most disciplined character on here, to be honest.
This is grunt work.
Finish him.
Alright, which one's next? Supply drop.
Fatality.
This one is
Sonya
exactly what it
wins.
says it is. It's a supply drop of doom, basically. It's going to kill you. You know. Oh, why did I pick retry? I'm such a fool. Cassie, yay. Oh yeah. You guys see me play Mortal Kombat with my brother sometime, cause
Cassie
last time I played with him and I kept winning, and cause the way I hold my controller is a different way from the way regular people play when I'm playing Mortal Kombat.
Baraka.
So my brother's like, bro, you are cheating, and I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, you're button mashing, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm using combos. And then he's like, I make my own combos. And I'm like, so when I make my own combos, it's considered cheating. But when you have your own combos, it's not considered cheating? No. There's the old Baraka. Not wearing the same clothes, but still. Oh. Sorry, I keep using the same combo.
Round 2, fight.
Sorry I didn't use any other combos at first. I really don't know anything about passing. Honestly, I mean, in Mortal Kombat X, I didn't even get it. I really didn't like this character. No, like, I get still, I'll be like, okay, so basically y'all are gonna be saying, why do you hate this character? Well, I'm gonna simply say, this continues the story of Johnny Cage in old Mortal Kombat. Or when will we ever get a game that could continue only Scorpion's story, or have an origin story just for Scorpion, you know? I don't even know what that is, actually. I'm guessing it's a I love you thing.
Fatality.
Yeah, that's what it means, I love you. And basically what she did was kick his whole health out and made a heart for him. So basically, heart stealer. And actually, to be honest, she kind of did steal my heart in Mortal Kombat X, and she's stealing my heart right now. But that's besides the point.
Fight.
Oh crap. Even I couldn't imagine such horrible pains. I'm gonna just keep going. I think he's getting mad because I'm kind of busting his chops.
Bang bang, bitches.
Round 2, fight. Finish him.
Alright, here we go. Other fatality in the middle. Oh, come on.
Cassie Cage wins.
Not what I want to see, but
Round 1, fight.
ouch. Stop.
Round 2, fight.
Oh.
Finish him. Cassie Cage wins.
Where's the middle thing? Can like. Can it like please show me where the middle is?
Round 1, fight.
Getting tired of having to fight. I know I didn't run. I know I didn't run out of easy fatality tokens because I have 140. Because I never went on. Because I always just earned them. I don't know why. I can't spend my money. There are giant spiders in this, alright? I don't mess with them, honestly.
I love my toys.
Round 2, fight. Finish him. Cassie Cage wins.
Alright, we're gonna just try to do her second fatality originally because honestly this is not working out for me.
Round 1, fight.
So we're just gonna do this originally. Like we're not even gonna try to use the easy fatality on this one. Because I've wasted a whole lot of time just like so I'm just gonna be getting this over with quickly.
Round 2, fight.
Get up and get up. Quit laying down.
Finish him.
Alright. What the f- Bruh. I mean, are you actually kidding me?
Round 1, fight.
I mashed the right buttons and stuff, but obviously, this game.
I love my toys.
Round. Two, fight.
D-bag.
closer.
Fatality.
Hashtag, you're dead.
Cassie Cage wins.
Hashtag, I'm not doing Cassie Cage's second fatality. I'm just gonna skip over Cassie since nothing seems to work on her. Nah, man, never mind. I promise
Cassie Cage.
that I get all the fatalities. So we're doing Cassie's, no matter how much it
Sub-Zero.
really peeves me off.
Tournament. Round one. Fight.
I love my toys.
Round two. Fight.
I remember we had a map like this on Mortal Kombat X, the training.
Shivering.
Finish him. Cassie
Why does it do that when I try to do the easy fatality? But if I try to do it regular, it's not gonna do it either. What is wrong with this game?
Round one. Fight.
It's kind of getting on my nerves now.
Bang, bang, bitches.
Round two. Fight.
Hardcore!
What?
Brutality.
Hashtag, you're dead.
Can we not?
Cassie Cage wins.
I don't even know how I did the brutality. Honestly.
What's up?
Round one. Fight. two, fight!
I know that hurts. No!
Brutality.
I was just trying to do it so I can
Hashtag,
knock him
you're
out.
dead.
Why must you?
Cassie Cage
How come
wins.
she didn't do this? How come I didn't do this last? Okay, I'm gonna stop rapping.
Round one,
Cause that's
fight.
Bang, bang, bitches.
Round two, fight. Finish him.
there we go. There we go. Finally. All right. All right.
Fatality. Cassie
The name of
Cage
this one was
wins.
hashtag girl power. And she basically kicked him in the lungs. And kicked him. I'm not afraid to say it. She basically kicked him in the balls. And called it girl power. That's all there is to this one, I think. Cassie, you are exhausting. Oh, that last fatality. Look at that. It took almost more than 20 minutes.
Jax.
This one should be easy.
Sub-Zero.
This one should be easy. So,
Cyber Lin Kuei assemble. Round one, fight.
alright. How do he does that? Ground pound. No, not the ground pound. The one where he just beats you down to a bloody pulp.
Time's up. Round two, fight.
first fatality. It's called coming in hot. So
Fatality.
basically,
Jax wins.
he sends you flying towards his heated arm, and he splits you in half, which is kind of awesome, kind of scary at the same time. But coming in hot. Basically, the meaning of that is you're going through him. Like, first of all, he blows you up, so that's kind of heated. It's kind of hot on your back. He's kind of blown into pieces. I never did the famous gotcha grab, did I? Yeah, Mortal Kombat X. This used to be it. What's gotcha grab amplified?
Round 2, fight. Finish him. Jax.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to gotcha grab him the first time and just slam him.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. Finish him.
Mid. Still got it. Oh,
Jax
shoot.
wins.
Didn't mean to do that. Still meant to do fatality. Okay, let me see how easy still got it is. Oh.
Round 1, fight. Fight.
Shut up and color.
What?
Brutality.
Damn, that's gotta sting.
Jax wins.
Didn't mean to do that, but, okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Shell. Smoke. Want fries with that?
Round 2. Fight.
Shut up and color.
Finish him.
Alright. This is second phase. Still got it. Oh! Oh.
Fatality. Jax wins.
So just found out still got it means. Basically, so Jax used to play baseball, and he obviously was playing baseball with Sub-Zero's limbs. So still got it is basically him checking if he still got his baseball skills. Which I do not condone him playing baseball, but why? Why should I judge? I really don't like baseball, to be honest, because it's kind of a boring sport to me. But whatever.
Scorpion.
Move on to Scorpion.
Sub-Zero.
One of my best characters. Really, it doesn't matter what you do. I'm gonna end up winning with Scorpion.
The Hourglass.
Chronica's Hourglass.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
I know how to do both fist fatalities on his own. This one is called Your Next. Now, on this one, I get a sudden feeling that Scorpion was not only talking to whoever's in this Mortal Kombat game when he says You're Next, but he's also talking to fans. You're next. You know, other online people, You're next. Or who's next, you know? Because last time it was who's next, right? He was asking who's next. But now, it's your next.
Round one.
So, seems like he knows exactly what he's going to do. The next one is called Chain Reaction. Did you just hit me?
Round two. Fight.
Continue.
Finish him.
Oh, messed up.
Scorpion wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Don't stop spamming.
Finish him.
Alright, this is Chain Reaction. Why it's called Chain Reaction?
Fatality.
Well, he sticks the chain in you. He
Wins.
jumps under it. Your reaction was to bend back. That was your first reaction. When it came up under you, you stood back up. That's your second reaction. His reaction to that was him pulling the train right through you, which created your third reaction. Splitting in half. That's chain reaction for you. Confusing, but still.
Noob Saibot. Sub-Zero.
As I realize, I am only halfway through with the characters.
Shirai Ryu Fire Garden. Round one. Fight.
I'm not denying that I'm good or bad at Noob because honestly, I have not played Noob long enough, but also I have played Noob a bit. So I'm not really good nor bad at Noob. I'm just like in between. You know? Now, as far as Noob's fatalities go, one of them is easy. The other one, hard. But split decision. Basically,
Fatality. Noob Cybot.
split decision is gonna be kind of hard to describe, like all of the fatalities, but basically, it seems like split decision means it's deciding which way to kill you. Like, there's a split decision on how to kill you. Like, is it gonna pull you this way? Is it gonna pull you that way? Or is it just gonna separate you from
Round
all of?
one.
Well, at the end of it, they just chose to split you in half. All split you into what you would call 4 separate sections.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
And the second one, I didn't really know. Well, second one was easy. Wait, I did the wrong one. Restart the match. Did the wrong fatality.
Round one.
I mean, the second one's easy anyway. So I don't really need to use easy fatality.
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Hey, to be honest, don't judge me. I'm kind of doing the best I can with running these fatalities.
Finish him.
Close or middle. This second fatality is double trouble. Basically, in this one, he's creating a new version of himself. You know Cybot? He's creating another Cybot.
Fatality. Noob Cybot.
And double
wins.
trouble could also mean that he split you in half and he's seeing double of your insides, like both sides of your insides. Could mean that, or him creating another noob Cybot, or creating another just Cybot. Honestly, Noob is confusing. Is a really, really confusing character himself. So, hey, remember, when it gets to Cassie Cage, please skip past it. Because Cassie Cage was a hard one.
Baraka.
I feel like Baraka's gonna be easy though.
Raiden. Special Forces Desert Command.
Some people say the new rating's evil, but what the new rating really is just mean. He's a good guy, it's just mean. God dang. He used to not want to kill his enemies, but now he just wants to kill his enemies and get it all over. So basically, you can call him lazy, or you call him lazy or just mean. Sorry, I just love this old move because that's what I used to do on Mortal Kombat 9 with Baraka. I used to spam the crap out of Choppy. Chop chop.
Finish him.
How do I do this fatality? Nah, food for thought. Basically, Baraka has food on his mind. And we all know Baraka is a carnivore. He does eat humans. He does eat humans. So it comes as no surprise to me as he'd have food for thought and he'd want to eat your brain. Because like
Baraka wins.
the brain, if you cook, I feel like if you cook your brain, it'll make a pretty good food. Like not Ted Bundy or anything. I'm not Ted Bundy or anything, but I feel like if you cook your brain, it makes it
Round
pretty good.
one.
I'm not a
Fight.
chemical. Just saying. Last thing I want is somebody in my comment section calling me Ted Bundy number 2. I wouldn't want nobody calling me Ted Bundy number 2 because then I'd be under surveillance and they'd be like, I'm gonna look back at my FBI agent
Round
like,
two.
no, I don't.
Fight.
Please get off.
Finish him.
Oh god, I slammed his hat off. Now I don't have rock, paper, Baraka. That's the second fatality I don't have. See? So, rock, paper, Baraka I've never seen before. But something rock, paper, Baraka.
Fatality.
Oh, that actually matched. So, basically what rock, paper, Baraka looks like is Baraka's the scissors. Rock was Raiden's head. When Raiden got split in half, that was the beginning, right? So he was paper, then he was paper. The head, when he sliced the head off and then cut it in half, that was the rock, and then the paper, the Baraka comes like at the, right now, like what he's doing right now, that's the Baraka. So honestly, really, really confusing stuff. But got through it at least. Moving on to Raiden.
Raiden.
Oh. Sir, you have some good relations. Sir. Hold on. I feel like I gotta change something. I don't like the way that's looking.
Jackie Briggs. Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
My dad needs help, Raiden.
I pray the Elder Gods will give him strength.
Thoughts and prayers aren't enough.
Round one. Fight.
What else do you want from me? I am a thunder god, fam. What else do you want from me? Back, young beast. Back, beast.
Shinnok's fate.
Round 2. Fight.
Get off me.
Finish her. Raiden wins.
Where's Quan Chi?
The time merger did not restore him.
If he comes back, he's mine.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm still trying to learn his combos. Sorry. That's the one I've been trying to find.
Everyone has a path.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her.
This is his first fatality, called alternating currents. Basically, the currents are changing direction. So, when the currents are alternating,
Raiden
right,
wins.
little science lesson here. Okay, so electric can conduct to many of things metal. The human body is kind of different, but it can still conduct to the human body. Now, the currents can alternate within the human body, which is why you feel a shock all around your body. If you were Raiden and to tear those currents apart, basically your limbs are technically still connected because the currents are
The battle
connecting
to save your
your
father
limbs.
is not over.
But he packed it all
we
together,
better
so the
not
currents
waste
are
any time.
alternating, going round in a
must
circle,
prepare you,
and then he
Jacqueline.
broke them all
Round
apart
1. Fight.
again, so the currents are just alternating. You don't know which current is in what current. Like, the current that was in her left arm while she was being split apart could now be in her right arm. So you see what I'm saying? Get off me!
Your fate is decided.
Round 2.
Second fatality
Fight.
wreck.
Finish her.
This second fatality direct. And here comes the explanation. Basically, what direct current is, he directed his currents to two points. His arm, his right arm and his left arm, which made a sword shape. So that's how he's able to chop off his arms and slice through her body. But where the direct current comes in is the direct current to the head, the electric current to the head, which gave him enough force to rip her jaw and head off. Rip her head off and her jaw apart at the same time. So.
Jackie Briggs.
I'm just gonna be honest, never played as her. Never have played as her until now. Like, come on. Y'all all know how good I am with Jackie. Not good. Not good at all, but...
Shirai Ryu Fire Garden.
You couldn't just stay dead?
I ain't so easy to snuff out, baby Briggs.
Then you won't mind me trying.
Round 1. Fight.
What's that move where she just grabs?
This is a beaut.
You ain't fighting a rook.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Ooh, that's a nasty hit. Alright. Oh, no, not doing either one of them. Oh! I was supposed to be in the middle. My bad.
Jackie Briggs wins. Round 1. Fight.
Alright, I'll give you a chance. No, I won't.
No pain, no gain.
Round 2. Fight.
Throws you in your own fire. Burns it. Cannot end up burning to death. I'm gonna throw him in the gunfight just for putting it down. There you go. Burn, baby, burn. It's going down.
Finish him.
First fatality, Spider. Spider Mine. Yeah. Spider mines are basically mines that are shaped like spiders and they blow you up. Because that's what we just saw.
Wins.
So, definition of that, there's a meaning to every fatality. And the meaning to this fatality is to literally blow you up. There's no definition to that one. Like, yeah, every other fatality means something, but that one,
Round one.
I don't see anything.
Round two. Fight.
I didn't even mean to do that. Second fatality. Oh! What's it called? Nothing but neck.
Fatality.
If you know what nothing but neck means, it's a basketball term for when you are scoring so much. Basically, that's what she just did. She created a basketball using his head, bashing it into a bloody pulp, and, well, I can't really explain the rest, because Jackie is a truly, truly, truly confusing character to me. I do not understand her one bit, to be honest. I mean, sure, I understand she's Jack's daughter, but what is the point of her? I don't really understand it. Even if Jax had a son, I still wouldn't understand. You know, I'd be like, why can't Jax just be Jax? You know, Jacqueline Bridges or anything. You know?
Sub-Zero.
But hey, everything's confusing, so.
Liu Kang. Shang Tsung's Island Ruins. Round one. Fight.
What's my movesets again?
I will end you!
Whoa, what the frick?
Round two. Fight.
I mean, I picked this costume because I thought it was cool. That voice. Gorgeous. first fatality called executioner, basically. You know, you get it, cause like an executioner, they put you in a guillotine and they chop off your head, or they can have just like a man with an axe. They put you in a little holding field and then they chop off your head. So basically, that's just that's it. It's just Sub-Zero as an executioner.
Round 1, fight.
You lack patience.
Round 2,
Please stop speaking.
fight. Finish him.
Now, I totally understand frozen in time, to be honest. Because, like,
Fatality.
at a point
Sub-Zero wins.
during the fatality, when did you ever see him pull out a spear? We just saw him slide. So, frozen in time means he moved so quick and freezing himself that we didn't even see it. The human eye couldn't see it. And he killed you. So, that's frozen in time for you.
Kano.
Kano's next. I had to put Kano's shirt on because I didn't want to see all that hair on his chest. To be honest. Not even gonna lie about it.
Kitana. Black Market Alley. Round 1, fight.
Let's form something.
Nice little attacker.
British punk.
Round 2,
Had to
fight.
Oh, it looks like he got her in the wrong spot. I think I found the wrong spot. Looks like he got her in the wrong spot. It is what it is.
Finish her.
Oh, this one I totally get. Last dance. This is the last thing you do before you die. So this is your last dance. It's basically what he's saying. He's going to kill you.
Kano wins.
He's killing you while you're dancing, so this is your last dance ever on Earth. Like, this is your last dance. The last dance makes a whole bunch of sense, to be honest.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Finish her.
Face like a dropped pie. I understand this one too. Basically, he's flattening your face, so like, face like a dropped pie.
Fatality. Kano
Basically, your face is, he was beating in your face till it was flat, but he went a little bit overboard, and, you know. And face like a dropped pie also could mean like the pie splatters everywhere. So that fatality was kind of confusing, but you know. Now, heads up, don't have both of Cabal's fatalities. Only know how to do one. So bear with me here. I only know how to do one.
Total Khan.
Anybody remember that saying Shao Kahn had every time he threw his
Forgotten Warcamp.
hammer in Mortal Kombat 9? It was Shiny Mamuga. Right? So, every time I play Kotal Khan, since his last name is Khan, in Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 10, when he used to throw his sword, I used to say Shiny Mamuga. Because it reminded me of Shao Kahn
Surrender,
a lot.
and death will be painless.
Like I told Baraka, your beefs with Kano.
As he told you, all Black Dragon are culpable.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Now, warning, not that good. Not that good with Ball. Am I sort of good with some Ball? Yeah.
Cut to pieces. Guess we'll blindside you.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
This is his first fatality. Road rash. Basically, he's running so fast, he's dragging your face. He's dragging your face across the road so fast that you get what is called a road rash. Basically, your face gets skinned alive. Like, your whole front gets skinned alive. Down to the very, very bone of your existence. It's nasty, honestly.
Round 1. Fight.
But you're basically getting skinned alive by him running you across the road.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Hooked. Hooked is basically him killing you with his hooks in the most terrifying way possible.
Fatality.
That's my definition of it. But the official, I believe the official definition of hooked is he's hooking out your insides. Like he's hooking you apart one by one. You know? Piece by piece, he's hooking you apart. I didn't mean one by one, I mean piece by piece. Oh, my mind is so bad today. You know, this video was suggested to me by someone, and honestly, I waited a long time to do it because like I didn't have time during that week, but now I have time. Now that I'm on break,
Liu Kang.
I have so much time to do it. So I'm like, oh, why not do it today? I have time. No, stop for a minute. I got time to do this, man. I'm doing it. Doing the best I can too on these definitions, because these fatalities are honestly. They're honestly pretty hard.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Brutality.
This is why I am champion.
Liu Kang
That was not
wins.
meant
Flawless
to happen.
victory. Round 1. Fight.
Challenge a champion.
Round 2. Fight.
Burnout. He's not getting tired, but burnout basically means he's burning you inside and out. Just by him punching you, you're getting so hot that your insides are heating up too. So he's burning you out. And then, as soon as he does a final blow, your insides come out. So he just burnt you out. That's the best way I can explain it, honestly.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2.
It sounds like I'm mashing buttons, but that's just my playing style. Honestly, I'm not even mashing buttons. Everything he's doing is combo. Alright. Is that close? I have no idea. Like, Belly of the Beast was the name totally off. But I think Belly of the Beast means he unlocks his inner dragon and is literally killing you with nunchucks. Honestly, that's not the best way I could possibly explain it. The best way I could possibly explain that fatality is him just something inside of him. You know, the fire, the glow, his fire, you know, his feet turns fire, he's glowing and everything, and he's a beast. He's unlocked the beast inside of him, and he's tearing you to pieces. I don't know. Let me this Quintana. Try to cut you up. Why Quintana? Ching ching.
Devora.
Let's kill Devora. Oh, yeah. Y'all can see why I kind of don't like Devora. She's not a bad character. It's just her character's disgusting. Like, her name is awesome, but the character's disgusting. I mean, if they would have made her not a bug lady and instead made her like someone cooler, like the work female version of Rain or something, that would have been like an awesome.
Round
Devora the Rain God, or Devora the Omni God. You know, something better than a downright bug. What's that? No way. What was that teleport? Ew. Ew, ew. That teleport was quite familiar. Honestly, very familiar.
Your fate rests here.
Round 2. Fight.
Too familiar. Melina.
Finish her.
Going on. That's okay. I have no idea what Coronado means, but obviously it looks like the definition for this one might just be all your gore, all your intestines, everything. It's a gory scene because she just took everything from you and distributed it like it was nothing. I mean, you got gore on that side, gore on this side, you know. All that good stuff, you know.
Round 1. Fight!
I did. Split that stomach open, boy. You thought I was gonna slit your throat? No, I'm gonna cut that stomach. Come on. Ew, don't put something inside of you, man. I'm really about to beat you up for that one. Come on, I didn't want nothing inside me. I mean,
Round
yeah,
2.
sure, Luke can get her pregnant, but don't put no bugs inside of her, because like, we don't need that. Honestly. Nasty.
Finish her.
Or second face out to you.
Fatality. Kitana wins.
Basically, she's killing you royally. So, that's how I would define it. Killing you royally. Because the way she just killed you was pretty awesome. I'd say, and scary. I mean, it's a quick death.
Round 1.
Don't get me wrong, quick and a little bit painful death. But other than that, she's killing you pretty awesome.
Kung Lao.
Next is my personal favorite, Kung Lao. How we doing, Mr. Kung? Yes, sir.
Scarlet. Goro's lair.
I'm going to get some water because it literally sounds like I need water right now, which I probably do.
So you are the second best, Shaolin.
That's not how I see it, Scarlet.
Must be a blood-born delusion.
Round 1. Fight.
That's what she gave me trying to catch me off guard while I was drinking water.
Round 2. Fight.
heading nowhere is basically him saying your head's not going anywhere. Your head's still gonna get caught by the, by the blade. So you're really going nowhere. You know? That's basically what that's saying, I believe.
Run back to Shao Kahn before you get hurt.
Don't dismiss me, you arrogant monk.
Stay, and I will cut you to red ribbons.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. Finish her.
Wrong fatality. Like, really wrong fatality.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight.
What was that one combo that I forgot about?
Finish her.
Meat. So, you know, humans are made of,
Kung Lao wins.
you know, meat basically. Human have meat on them. Yes, human have meat inside of them. Your intestines can be considered meat. Meat slicer is basically him slicing you up. You know. That's basically what it is. That's all I can really say about that. Other than that, there's nothing else I can say.
Jade.
No, it's just time to play as this one, Jade. I'm not terribly bad with.
Aaron Black. Tarkatan Warcat.
Now, Aaron Black's grab move, I think it's stupid. Because if he stumps on your toe, you're obviously not gonna. If you're in the middle of a fight, you're obviously not gonna worry about your toe. You're like, on my toe, and give him an opening to throw dynamite at you. No, you're gonna keep fighting.
Alrighty then.
I can get if he shot your toe, then you'll be like, my toe. But no, he stumps on it. and his fatal blow is overpowered because he gets off so many shots on you, and it devours your health. Basically, if you were right at the fatal blow mark with your health, like if you was right there at that, you know, that big part where your health gets a little bit like wider, not longer, and your health doesn't go up, your health is still right there, it just gets a little bit longer. It's not longer, but it's wider. Yeah, if you were right there, Aaron's black fatality would have just killed you. But if you was right there and Scorpion did his fatality, it wouldn't have killed you. That's why I'm like, some fatalities in this game, I mean, some fatal blows in this game are just overpowered. Like right here. No, not right here, like, you know, where I had him a little bit earlier.
Finish him.
Bow before. Basically, she made you bow down. Basically, she made you bow down, call herself a queen, and she killed you because you resisted at first.
So. Round 1, fight.
Ouch.
Don't stare too long.
Round 2, fight.
So if your health was like right here, Aaron's black fatal blow would have killed you. You know what I mean? Cause you see how it starts out? Crazy, right? And basically, actually takes down a whole house. So if your blood was right here, his fatal blow would even still kill you.
Finish him.
Hold it. If you know what a pole dance is, you know what this is about. And basically she's gonna spin you around and make it seem like you're dancing for her. You know? It's all in good fun for her. Basically. She makes it seem like you're dancing for her.
Scarlet. Kung Lao.
Now look at Kung Lao Turtle. You see, that doesn't do like all Aaron Black's bullet damage to you. Now does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't do all Aaron Black's bullet damage to you.
Blood for blood.
Aaron Black's bullet damage to you wouldn't even got you right there. It would have got you to half.
Round 2. Fight.
Which is like. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even meant to happen.
Scarlet wins.
She really likes blood. She really likes blood, doesn't she?
Round 1.
That seems a
Fight.
little bit strange. Shouldn't she be on My Weird Addiction?
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Scarlet wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight.
Once again, I'm like better blood. Half blood. Look at his. Okay, it got to half blood because he hit me.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Blood mess. I get why she calls it a blood mess, because she's making a mess out of your own blood.
Fatality. Scarlet wins. Flawless victory.
And could be she's making a mess out of your blood, or she's messing with your blood.
Round 1. Fight.
That's down the way.
Finish him.
Heart condition. I get it, because that can be a real... Okay, so... Heart condition is basically referencing an actual disease where your heart can start, you know, pumping blood really, really fast. And your heart can explode from that. Like, your heart can start containing so much blood, and it can explode from that. I think one of my teachers told me about this. Like, you usually have a leaky valve. You know, your heart pumps blood out, and then it just falls back in, and it falls back, you know, and it keeps doing that until eventually your heart explodes. Therefore, that's the disease you cannot be saved from. No matter what they do, they can't save you from it because your heart's already exploded. You know, it's over right then and there. So that's basically referencing an actual disease.
Aaron Black. Gearus. Shinnok's Bone Temple. Round 1. Fight.
What? Oh. Dude, spamming. That's like a zombie apocalypse move, to be honest.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
This one's called melted. I get it. Melted. He's literally melting your face, so take it back.
Fatality.
Yeah.
Aaron Black wins.
Yeah, that's all I can explain. He's melting your face. He melted means he's literally melting you, plus the other half of your body's gonna melt it too at the same time, because like, yeah. But shouldn't that be melting his own foot? Unless he's being held up by a piece of your brains, which is impossible, because that's acid. It will melt that. Shouldn't his feet be getting melted? Is a thing? Confused.
Round 1. Fight. Fight. Finish him.
Death trap. Oh.
Fatality. Aaron Black.
I see what
wins.
death trap is. Basically, it's a trap that causes your death. Look, because he threw the bad trap into his chest, into his gut, right? That was enough to... When he pulled it out, that's what killed him. It was a pain. But he killed him. Still.
Devora.
Divorce time. You know how... Y'all guys know how I feel about divorce.
Sub-Zero. Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
Sector had the right idea.
About what, insect?
Lin Kuei flesh is disposable.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm back. I'm back. And he tried to get the upper hand on me. Okay. Cool. Trying to get the upper hand on me, man.
Fear freezes you!
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Devora wins.
That's disgusting. That's nasty. That's just plain out nasty. I'm trying to get the Warriors fatalities over quick.
Round 1. Fight.
I wouldn't want her touching me.
Round 2. Fight.
You know what's so bad about it? My brother used to like this character, and he used to say she was cute. And I'm like, excuse me? That's what I was really saying. Excuse me? What did you just say? And now he's like, literally, he's like, ew, Devorah. And I'm like, no, you used to like her. What happened? No.
Finish him.
This is her first fatality, a new species, which is freaking disgusting.
Fatality.
And it's like she said, it's a
Devorah
new species.
wins.
It's literally a new species, is what it is. She created a new species using Sub-Zero's body. So, and the part that makes it a new species is that it has Sub-Zero's body attached to it. So, that's why she calls it a new species.
Fight.
Which I find highly disturbing and effing disgusting. Like, effing disgusting to the freaking max.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Can't die. Can't die is her second fatality. Okay, so basically, I had a dude explain this to me. That, like,
Devorah
no,
wins.
he's not, like, Sub-Zero's not dead at all. He's just, he has to live his entire life without his front portion. He's not dead. He just has to live his life without the whole front portion of it. That's why it says can't die, because he's not dead. He can't die. It's just, he just has to live his life without his whole front portion. Which he's probably going to die, but he's not dead.
Scarlet.
No,
Total calm.
you're not doing Scarlet anymore. I got my Quintana out, you know.
Collector. The Hourglass.
In 20 years, you've not collected me.
Today, I take your life.
It will again slip through your grasp.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. So. I have no idea what I'm doing. I ain't even button mashing, I'm just using combos. I don't even know this guy's combos like that, but, you know.
Round 2. Fight!
Where's the sun?
This is totem sacrifice. No, I get it. He sacrifices you to the totem. It doesn't even have to be your whole body. It just has to be. It just has to be a portion of you, and he still sacrifices you to the totem. The totem kills you. I mean, you're already dead when Quartle kicks your head out a little bit, like kicks your head out, but he still sacrifices you to the totem. So.
Round 1. Fight!
Kai food. I wonder what that is.
Silence!
Here we go, combos now. I slit his throat.
Round 2. Fight!
This is Kai's food. Cat's food.
Fatality. Total Khan
So,
wins.
what we just saw basically, he calls it cat's food because the cat's feast. He calls it cat's food because he opens it up, and when he shapeshifts into a cat, I feel like he's going primal. So he's going to eat you, like whether you like it or not. I mean, that's why he transformed into a tiger. So I feel like the tiger is the other half of him.
Furious. Cetrion. Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
Is this battle Mother's will?
She wishes to test us both.
I have already proven perfect.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2, fight. Finish her.
First, phasing through time. This first fatality. I get it. He's teleporting through time. You know, because Geras can stop time. He can teleport too. But he's teleporting through time. You know. Like, we just don't see it because look, how did he, you know, when he uppercutted her, usually it would have just taken out that top portion, but it took out the whole bottom portion because he did something else while we weren't looking. And then that.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight!
Zonda! Zonda! Zonda!
Your death serves Kronika. Geras wins.
I totally didn't mean to do that. Seriously. So most of these characters' brutalities I don't know, except for Scorpions, Sub-Zeros, Kung Laos, and others, Liu Kang's and everybody else's. But Geras, no, I never knew his brutality. All I kept doing that for is because I kept saying Zonda! Zonda! Ugh. Ooh. That's the only reason I like Garrus is because he's able to stop time.
Your end is near. Round 2. Fight.
You go back up, Fart. Ah, okay, that was my fault. That was my bad again. It's my fault again. This time I got it.
Round 1. Fight.
Surrender!
Next time, perhaps. Round 2. Fight.
Peeling back. I get it. Peeling back, he's pulling your skin off. He's peeling backwards too, at the same time. So he's pulling you in half. He's pulling you.
Collector. Sub-Zero. Special Forces Desert Command.
The Lin Kuei are assassins.
The Lin Kuei defend Earthrealm.
Murder is more profitable.
Round 1. Fight!
I will. I am back. Oh, just a heads up, I'm nothing with the collector.
two, fight! Finish him!
What a collection. Okay, so basically in this one, he's searching for what to collect. Like, you see how you just collected your heart and head?
Fatality. Collector wins.
He's searching for what to collect.
Round one, fight.
This is over.
Round two, fight.
What? I ruined something. Okay. Close head launcher. Alright, so head launcher. I've never seen this. Whoa!
Fatality. Collector wins.
I don't know what head lantern means, but it looks like he's gonna make a lantern out of your head. Basically. I mean, who am I to say? That's what it looks like, at least.
Cetrion. Sub-Zero.
If I had DLC characters, I'd be showing you the kill. I'd be explaining them too, but nope. Can only explain.
Tank Garage Bunker.
Can only explain on the something else.
Round one, fight. Round 2, fight.
Trust me.
Finish him.
Maintaining balance. I see what you mean. Maintaining balance of water, fire, and rock. Because it wouldn't be balanced if she just used water to kill him, and then or if she just used fire alone, or just rock alone. So she keeping a balance by using all three. One to make him blind, one to size him down, and the last one to kill.
Round 1, fight.
Resign and spare yourself.
Round 2, fight. Finish him.
Good and evil. The evil part is right there. The good part is the rock and stuff, but the evil part was right there. The way I can explain that is good and evil. So she was being good to him by not killing him with the rocks and everything. But then as she turned giant, she got evil and she killed him with the laser. I hope you guys enjoyed that because it took a lot out of me. Sorry for all the noises I make because I'm kind of sick and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. See you guys later.